He does not like rats. Definitely does not like rats. He's definitely more confident against Pichu than Pikachu. But this matchup can be very stressful for Lucina. And of course, as we said, every matchup is pretty stressful for Pichu.
Right.
But Lucina's general game plan does not revolve around long combos. So you really have to be winning neutral on a regular basis against this character, even though your neutral pokes will eventually start killing him, which does help you out a bit.
And Pichu and Pikachu are really good at finding their ways around ledge traps, right? They have quick burst movement from the quick attacks, able to sneak away from any of those ledge trap scenarios. Okay, that shield or the shield breaker would have been incredibly violent, opening up the first stock of game 1, but instead everyone's living.
And Llamb had that down tilt off the ledge that could have been a kill confirm. Just wasn't ready to pick up of it, and the F smash on the neutral getup will kill super early there. They nerfed that move a while ago. It doesn't kill quite as early as it used to, but Pichu, anything above 70 or so, he's just gone, but he'll get the stock right back.
But the double back air is a perfect answer right back for Llamb. Good stuff, and but that back air, those back air carries, that's a really reliable way to get a stock from Pichu.
It is. That back air is such a strong move. Decent base knockback as well. If you drag someone near the blast zone, you can just kill them at any %. But corner carries, also it combos when you land with it. You can get the middle hits for those lightning loops. However, Tay has really been taking advantage of these jumps here on this stock. Lucina has such good air-to-airs with the forward air and back air and up air. And now we're at the point where these neutral pokes will start killing as the Nair beats the spot dodge and Tay goes up a stock.
And like you mentioned, that's the game plan that Lucina brings to, right? Like you really want to just set up these ledge traps, and I feel like Llamb has just not been sneaking away, and the combo game has not been up to like the what we expect from him, at least so far in this game 1.
Right,
Not to say he can't combo, but he hasn't been finding like the big long strings that you need, and now he's got a good carry going. But it looks like Tay is going to sneak away for a second. Ooh, the reset into air dodge. Wonder what that buffer was.
I wonder if it was supposed to be just like an air dodge to the ground to land, maybe. But yeah, definitely not supposed to be the air dodge off stage.
That lingering back air was so good, though, from Llamb. I love how it just took it, like, that covered a high jump, and it covered the neutral getup so well.
And Tay is at pretty high % here. A lot of things that can kill from Pichu's side here. But that Lucina up B is really hard to mess with. It is invincible frame 1 in the air, frame 4 on the ground. Hitbox comes out frame 5, and you can trade with it. The invincibility ends the frame of the hitbox, so you are able to trade with it in semi-spike curve. But it's very difficult, and it's also very stressful because you can certainly stage spike yourself by that up B, or even sent off into the blast zone backwards.
Right. Okay, and looking for the Thunder confirm, but ruined by Smashville's lingering platform.
That's
I appreciate the roll attempt. Maybe just like run up smash would have been better, but okay.
Yeah.
F tilt will seal the deal.
Okay, so last stock, Pichu's never out of a game that's even on stock, so he can kill you in one combo in so many ways. Oh, missing the tech chase. It looked like he was ready for the roll back. And that'll do it. Risking it all on the Thunder. I don't mind the call there. Thunder would have killed if it connected. But Tay ready for it, and he takes game 1.
Yeah, definitely high risk for a high reward situation there for Pichu, but not quite going to be as accurate as you needed it to be. But, the risk was calculated, but that means here comes Lucina taking game 1.
Yeah, but, I don't mind that idea. If he goes a little bit higher, maybe waits a little bit longer, maybe he gets that. And it really would have killed at 30.
Yeah, you cannot play a long game on that stock, really. Because again, as we mentioned, every time you use any electric move, Pichu takes damage. And then you're getting close to Lucina up throw is just going to eventually kill you, probably like 140-ish easily.
It's rough. It's like 130 on Pichu. It's really hard. Because that is not a good kill throw in this game. But on Pichu, almost everyone has a kill throw.
True.
It's funny, a lot of things that are normally just not kill throws at all will still kill him. So the ones that are like that, like eventual up throw kills, are like legitimate neutral, like win cons in this matchup. Back to Smashville.
Especially when you have the closer side blast zones on Smash.
Right, yeah. So this is a questionable counter pick to me. This is far and away Lucina's best stage. I don't think it's bad for Pichu, but all of the Lucinas that I know, it's a running joke in this region that like everyone has taken Mr. B to Smashville once and we all got 3 stocks. You don't want to take this character to this stage very often. So I feel like unless he's got a really specific game plan using this stage, this is maybe a bit of a mistake here. And Tay did look very comfortable here game 1.
Right. It was just that game plan we talked about, just like the easy pokes and prods, working out, and not getting caught by like a back air off the side too much. There was that first stock that was a catch from the back air, but at least avoiding like the fatal scenarios for most of that game one.
Yeah, and even then that was at like 110%. It wasn't like it was losing a super early stock, like a back air train carrying you off the side at 30. Pichu getting a kill at 100 is pretty standard. You'll take that over getting thundered at 30.
Oh yeah. It's like we mentioned in a lot of those Rob games where the Rob weren't like getting those early arm rotors off the side, and it takes away an entirely like scary vector of your game plan if you don't have to be so afraid of that.
Oh, that almost killed at 89. Going for these up Bs. Up B really fast out of shield option at frame 5, but not the best hitbox. That will be an edge guard for Llamb to take the first stock.
And what Llamb did that was so important there is we mentioned it when we were commentating La Grimace's Game & Watch, is you just need to get up there and catch the apex of the punish, right? Don't allow the Lucina to go for the 50-50. Am I going to land on the platform or am I going to land on the base platform when I'm going for these up Bs in center stage? And that punish led to the stock for Llamb, so that was very excellently played. The answer back from Tay also very good, but yeah, I'm a little scared of that rogue headbutt.
I wonder if that was supposed to be maybe a neutral B, like trying to drift forward while he did the Thunder Jolts. Catches the back air, or the jump with the back air. So Llamb taking a decent lead on the second stock, but no lead is ever safe in the Pichu matchup.
And I love waiting for the air dodge and just taking center stage and then throwing away. Now you have a little bit of a lead here as Pichu. You can play for that stage control a bit more rather than going for aggression.
He's got to be careful though. 77% up
really?
smash kills at 77. Oh, that is that's rough there. Some rage, but not even maximum rage. Only sitting at 104 when that happened. And Llamb on his last stock here in this bracket.
And that was off the scoop hitbox too. That wasn't like sweet spotted jump catch. And
so Thunder Jolt will take it. One stock each. Llamb trying to stay alive, send us to a game 3. Tay trying to secure a spot right now in top 128.
Well, that landing nair hitbox could have been a longer string, I think, but Llamb not looking too flustered by it, although Tay will scrap the way out of it. And again, if you're trading like fair for fair, that's a win for Lucina at the moment.
Exactly. Anytime you're trading with Pichu, he's doing damage to himself, and even if it's one of the moves where he isn't, you're winning that trade because he is going to die earlier than you.
Right.
So he, percent on Pichu matters more.
Yeah, so you could say this is even percent.
Pretty much, yeah. As far as how far they are from dying, I think it's about the same.
Okay, these air dodge catches though from Llamb, they're starting to get better and better as this game goes on. I'm wondering, if you're Tay, you want to shut the door right now because
absolutely.
I feel like the adaptation might go in Lamb's favor.
It definitely feels like Llamb is really. Oh, he gets the reverse thunder to kill off the side, and Llamb comes back on that last stock. An early kill confirm the up throw thunder, and he takes it and sends us to game 3. And as you said, he does look to be having some adaptations here for this matchup.
Yeah, he's really starting to find like the defensive habits that Tay is going for and punishing him very well. He's starting to miss less of those grabs as we got into the second and third stock of that game too. Game 1, he missed quite a few of those grabs. And
got punished pretty hard for it as well. Even if you're taking just 1 to 2 sword hits at a time, taking that 12, 13% at a time, that's so much damage for Pichu. You got like two hit combos and 2 straight hits. All of a sudden, you're at kill percent to all Lucina smash attacks and a back air off stage.
And we saw it proven by the up smash that killed at 70 plus.
Up smash at 77. He died to F smash on a neutral get up game 1 at I think it was 75. And that's just hilarious to me. Yeah, I'm a Bowser player. That move kills me at 130 now. But that would probably kill at 60. I mean, it killed easily. It's crazy to see how early, just how much lighter Pichu is than everyone else. He's 7 units lighter than Squirtle and Puff. It's 62 compared to 69 for the next lightest. And for comparison for the heavyweights, Bowser's over 130. More than double.
It's a wide delta. So
there are multiple characters in this game who weigh more than twice as many units as Pichu. And obviously kind of funny to think that Pichu weighs almost half of Bowser just visually. But in terms of fighting game, stats, it's crazy how wildly different it is.
Well, it's like the Pokedex, right? The stats are made up. It's like, okay. Okay, Charizard's 5'4" or whatever. Don't quote me on that. I'm making it up. It's just the heights and weights are just nonsense. And
we also know canonically that they're not all the same. So it's just kind of an estimate.
It's like Mad Cargo is hotter than the sun. Okay, yeah, sure.
Sure, let's show them hugging him in the anime.
If you say so, 10-year-old who wrote this book. All right, well, speaking of the Pokédex, we are going to Pokemon Stadium, a much larger stage. Means Pichu can use that speed advantage a little bit more, maybe to get some more wins in neutral. Use these T-Jolts a little bit more effectively.
It's very interesting to me that the Pichu counter hooked us back to Smashville, and then the Lucina takes us over here. I generally do not see Lucina's enjoying this stage. I guess, you know, wanting a little bit more space for Lucina here is, I can see how it would work, but also I think Pichu definitely gets more combo extensions out of this stage, whereas Lucina gets less into the advantage state in this stage.
And your smash attacks are going to kill later.
Yeah. The top blast zone is about the same, but the side blast zone a bit bigger here, and that's going to kill.
Yeah, double jump, nowhere to be found as Llamb takes a comfortable lead in the deciding game of the set.
Really has to be careful with these ledge options. Tay caught a couple of them earlier. Got some super early kills like we were talking about. That uppy almost killed off the side.
Not even from the ledge, from the platform that almost killed off the side.
Platform sub 100. But you can't go for that down tilt at point blank range on Pichu. He is so quick with those out of shield options, the back air, the up air, or sorry, the nair.
And now you have all the time in the world to set up T-Jolts, set up these grabs. These are trades that Pichu's finally winning.
Yeah, once he has a stock lead, he'll take these trades, because for Pichu at this point, any extra damage doesn't even matter. He's probably at up throw percent, if not he's close. Yeah, as he's there at percent to up tilt or whatever else. So at that percent, Pichu can just be like, well, if you hit me, I'm dead anyway. So it doesn't matter how much percent I take. I'm going to try to camp you out or then go in and do some big damage.
And now double fair is going to set up another scary spot.
And there it is.
Jump was not used this time, so good conservation of resources using the air dodge in the very back corner, but then you get down tilt, back aired. It's another scary spot. Ooh, barely off the back tilt.
Okay,
he's
this
dead?
is getting dangerous. This is getting really dangerous for Llamb. He did such a good job on that extended edge guard and ledge trap sequence, but doesn't get the kill out of it. And now Lucina's sitting at 124. Enough rage that at 57%, now 59, Pichu can die to a lot of things here.
And good weight on the T-Jolt here for Tay. And poking and prodding with an up tilt just to try and hold this platform. And oh, I like that, just like dance right onto the shield. Are you going to drop it? I'm going to try to read the option afterwards.
Oh, tried to catch the high up B with Nair, but it loses the hitbox there and doesn't punish the up B going a ledge. Tay has brought this all the way back. We're dead even until Llamb SDs. Looks like he accidentally got another T-Jolt instead of the up B there. Really unfortunate stuff.
And now again, every time you want to go for one of these back airs, it's 2%, right?
Yep. Thunder Jolt's one more, but he gets one with just 2 Thunder Jolts. That's really good there, 4.6%. Absolutely, you can handle that as Pichu. Last stop, game 3 to get into the top 128.
This is where the money's made for sure between these two players. It's going to come down to this. It looks like Llamb is going to be the one who wants to slow things down. Again, use that speed, use those T-Jolts to try and set up some neutral wins. Oh, but you go for that Nair cross-up on the shield, maybe? That's going to push you to the corner, make us a little bit more desperate, but oh, as soon as you get hit by one of those backers, it's so scary.
It's such a close game here. Lucina at 43, Pichu at 70. Definitely a lot more that can kill Lucina can kill Pichu right now, but Pichu's kill power is so strong that F-Smash probably would have done it on either side.
And dipping low, but instead just taking it slow with the Nair on the high get-up.
Yeah, the Nair sends the wrong way for Llamb, doesn't get the edge guard with it. But he's in a good spot now with Lucina sitting such high percent.
And just resetting. T-Jolt will afford so many more opportunities to win neutral, even bouncing around the platform like that very sneakily.
Needs one more big hit here, but really on either side, get up attack will keep Tay safe.
And with all this range on Lucina, we could see like a kill throw much earlier than you'd expect to. Okay, going high, avoiding the back air this time.
Avoids the up tilt, rolls past it. Tay not ready for it, and Llamb wins game 3 with the roll from ledge back air. What a